say you've been looking for the spot where the truth is. Stood on, not stepped on. Allow me to introduce Real to Real with the first boss lady. Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the very first episode of Real to Real with First Boss Lady and the A-Listers. I am your host, Yolanda King Johnson, aka First Boss Lady, and I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. This podcast is all about keeping it real while empowering you with stories, insights, and inspiration to help you chase your dream and live your best life. Whether you're turning in while relaxing at home or on the go, I promise to bring you something real, raw, and relatable every week. So let's dive in. Since this week, our first episode, let me take a moment to tell you a little about myself and why I started this podcast. As the first boss lady, I've spent years building businesses, mentoring entrepreneurs, and chasing my own dreams. But let me tell you, it hasn't always been easy. One thing I found out doing all these things is without collaboration or partnership, life can be real hard. So it's very important to collaborate with someone that sees your vision and your vision line up because it makes the work easier. Starting this podcast is a way for me to share what I've learned, connect with incredible people, and help you realize that if I can do it, so can you. My goal is to create a space where we can be real, share our journey, and lift each other up. Here on Real to Real with First Boss Lady and the A-Listers, we'll cover a little bit of everything. Empowering conversation, motivation topics, indie artist highlights, and even some amazing music to keep the vibe going. I want this to be your go-to show for inspiration, real talk, and entertainment. And starting next week, I have some incredible guests joining me to share their stories and insight. But for today, it's just you and me, so let's make it special. Before we wrap it up, I want to leave you with something to think about. Here's one of my favorite quotes. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. That's by Winston Churchill. And it reminds me every day to keep going, no matter what. So let this be your reminder that every step forward, no matter how small, is still progress. You got this. So much for joining me on this very first episode of Real to Real with First Boss Lady and the A-Lister. I am beyond excited to have you on this journey with me. Don't forget to tune in every Friday night at 9 p.m. for more real conversation and powerful inspiration. If you enjoy this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and share it with your friends. And if you're feeling extra generous, leave me a review. I love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep dreaming big, working hard, and staying real. I'll see you next time. Love you guys.